What's going on, you guys? How y'all doing today? So we are on the R6 today and needed some gas, so put my first tank of fuel in this and it took about 3.5 gallons. So now we can get back on the road. But let's just admire how good this thing looks first before we get back on the road. Whew. Love the look of this bike, man. But we are going to be taking this to a Lamborghini dealership today, just to see what they have in the parking lot. If there's anything cool, you know, I can show you guys, because there's one not too far away from me, and I want to get more seat time on this. I want to get pretty comfortable on this bike, so I think a ride over there will definitely help me out with that. Because probably like a little bit over an hour riding to get there and back, so I figured that'll work out pretty well. So let's hop on this thing and head out. And I did just put on these tank grips yesterday, so see how these feel. They should definitely help out with feeling more confident on the bike. It did come with tank grip for down here on this plastic, one on this side, one on the other side, but they just wouldn't stick for some reason. I followed everything correctly. I've installed them before, but for some reason it just didn't want to stick on this plastic at all. And I'm not sure. I cleaned the surface, heated everything up properly, like all the temps were right, so not sure why. So I need to get that figured out, because I really want to get the tank grips right here, because it's like a perfect spot for my leg. And anything I can do to feel more confident on this, which is what these do, I want. But nevertheless, let's head out. Got a little M2 over there. Got a comp. Nice color. Basically like a Nardo gray. Wow. I don't even know why I took that turn so bad. That was horrible. Alright, full tank of fuel, everything's good to go. Alright, no cars, good. Even though I just have those 2 tank grips, definitely helps me grip better on the tank to throw this thing around. So if you guys are on the fence about it or don't have any, I 100% recommend to pick up any set of tank grips. It'll really help you guys feel more confident and more secure on the bike. Because like right now, I'm just gripping it with my legs. If I let go with my hands, it would still be fine. But it is a great day today to be on a bike. Now I'm interested to see how the fuel economy is on this thing. I know the tank is bigger than my R6 tank. I think this is a little bit over 4 gallons. Or not my R6, my R7 tank. I think this one is a little bit over 4 gallons, and my R7 tank was around 3 gallons. Look at that lucid air. Looks pretty cool. But I'd never buy an EV. And that's the reason right there. You always gotta have some sound. I don't know how y'all be buying them EVs. Should I go left or straight? I think straight will be quicker. Alright. And for this tank grip in the middle, it came with it for free. I'll probably end up swapping to one of those more aggressive ones. I don't know how to explain it, but it's or just a different design, I guess. That's the only one I want to change. But yeah, and they help out because this paint's in really good condition, so I don't want to be scratching it up or damage it at all. I'll probably polish and ceramic coat this, to be honest. happy to be able to be on a bike again. Because since I was selling my R7, I wasn't riding it at all. So I pretty much had like 2 weeks where I really didn't even ride a bike at all. I rode one time within 2 weeks. So now I've been going the past 4 days riding. I just feel so much better. Now I'm probably gonna just cut right here, get over to the dealership, and I'll check back in with the guys so I can save the battery life on my camera. Alright, so we're further down the road now. Dealership is right up the road on the left. So we're almost there, and I'm feeling better on this thing. Feeling a little bit more confident. And getting used to how she feels, how she acts. Squeeze in here. What else do I want to do on this bike? I want to do one of those Olin stabilizers. Just to have it. It looks really cool too, but the purpose of it is definitely worth it to save me in case of getting a death wobble. I know people use the GPRs a lot, but I like the look of the Olin's one better. I think it looks a little bit cooler. But yeah, I want to do those Olin stabilizers, and I think the colors on the adjusters match the KYB suspension too. That orange goldish. So it tie in really nicely. I thought we were gonna get the green. Never mind. Man, that's just so much I want to do on this bike. I'm so excited. And I really want to get that tuned sooner than later too, especially because it's summer, because they're able to lower the fan temp when it comes on. I felt like I was just about to run that stop. I was like, yo. God, I saw him on his phone too. I was like, let me speed up. Alright. So here we are. Lamborghini and McLaren of Sterling. And Rolls Royce too. See what they got. Wow. Man, look at this. That's a Urus Performante, I'm pretty sure, because it's got those hood vents right there. Now that thing looks sick. Carbon fiber on the fenders, front grille of course on that lower trim. The hood is probably the best part. I think it's a full carbon hood, but it's just painted on the sides. That's sick, man. And then a bunch of Cullinans. And are these the new Spectres? Are these like the EV ones? I'm not the best with Rolls Royce, but I think so. The presents of these are insane. They don't lie when they say that they're land yachts. Let's see the McLarens we got. Alright. 750S. I don't think I've seen one of these in person before. 750S. It's just a GT and a 720. I like the front fairing, not fairings. I like the front fenders on these. That's how you know I'm getting more into bikes. The front fenders on these are pretty cool with those gills. What do you call it? Louvers. Yeah, louvered fenders. Those are sick. The only thing that I don't like about this spec in particular is because the headlight housing is painted. I feel like it should be black or carbon fiber. I don't know if you can see it, but there's literally a Bugatti Pure Sport inside. Can you guys see it through the window? That's wild. Let me know if I should come back and go inside and show you guys that one. Now let's go to the front of the place. I saw more cars up there too. Bunch more Rolls Royces. What's on the right up at front? Got some Urises. What else? I don't see too much else up front. There's probably a lot inside, but I'm not going inside today. But I will come back if you guys want me to do a full little tour. Black Urus, 2 black Urises. What we got back here? Huracan Technica. Now that color is sick. I really like that. That's a good looking car right there. Couple more Urises. This bike's getting hot. I need to start moving. We got back here, it's like a used section. C8, Bentley, Porsches. Okay. Pretty sick lineup, man. Definitely a lot of stuff inside, which is probably really sick. So let me know if you guys want me to come back, do a full tour. But for right now, I am so hot sitting right there. So I need to start moving again. This clutch is heavy. That's one thing that I'm noticing. So that's a workout right there. Holding that thing in at low speeds. Okay, let's go. Imagine I stall. That's what I needed right there. Now I'm totally cooled off. I don't want to go back yet. I just want to keep riding right now and keep getting more comfortable on this. So I'm gonna go stop by one of my I'm gonna go stop by one of my buddy's body shops over here and go show him the bike too, because he hasn't seen this thing yet in person since I got it. So I'm gonna go pop over there real quick. Cybertruck just casually rolling through. Thing feels good, man. It needs a proper little break-in now because it's been sitting for so long, I assume, with this low miles. 200 miles a year? Nah, this thing needs to get ripped on. Properly broken in. Alright, but I'm gonna go over to my buddy's shop real quick, go show him the bike, see what he thinks, and I'll check back in with you guys when I'm on the way back home. I'll probably take a highway so we can have some fun. Alright, I'll see you guys in a second. Alright guys, so we are back now. This thing feels so good. So much more planted and tight than the R7. Down a second gear. Alright, let's get around this. Yeah, this thing feels really good right here. It's so funny, like you literally feel the power coming out when you get to those higher RPMs, like as if it was like a turbo, because it's like nothing, 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 and then it starts to like just pull really hard. I had to get around all this stuff. Drop a gear. Still taking it pretty easy. Just getting used to it slowly. Come on, man. That was like last second. And I do have like some new tires coming, which are going to be like really aggressive, so those will be even better on the street for grip. Come on, bro, what's going on? I don't know if it lost or what was happening. Man, I love the sound of an inline 4 though. Up until this point, I've never really heard an R6 in person, like, ever. I don't even think, if I'm being honest with you, I never see them. At least this gen. Like, I've seen like a lot of the older ones, so I guess it's the same motor, but I don't see these often at all. Which is again why I wanted one. I want to get around all these trucks right here. Don't really want to get stuck behind them. Which also why I'm headed back right now, because this is no traffic compared to how it's about to be in the next 30-40 minutes. Should have a nice open stretch up here. Check behind me. What I'm thinking about right now too is I'm so glad I didn't start on one of these. This bike, I feel like it's way too much for a beginner rider. Like, the power you have at your fingertips, not smart for someone who's just starting out. Another TRX, y'all saw in my last video. That one looks sick though with the orange. I think we almost have 100 miles on this thing that I put on there. I'm surprised. I'm like, already? I feel like I barely even been on this thing. I think that truck was trying to race me, so I'm gonna take my chance and lose. Yep. I was not losing that. I'm really happy I did this ride. Just after this past hour, I feel a lot better on this thing. Bye, you guys. I think that about wraps it up for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please consider hitting that like and subscribe button. If there's any videos you want to see me do next, please go leave it below in the comments. So please ride safe, take care, and peace.